The relationship between man and space. The origin of identity and character. An emotion. Home. No other beverage stands for Heimat or home as much as beer does. And because beer needs a home too, there is Braukunst Live. Participation is mandatory when the whole world is being guest at the MVG Museum in Munich, for this is where the action is. Braukunst is great, mainly because craft beer and all the small specialty breweries give beer a genuine boost. Here you have a super mixture of experts and specialist visitors. You can talk to dealers who put you on their list. You meet restaurateurs, but you also have direct contact with the end consumer. We have many international guests, many professional guests who do have the appropriate background. And therefore it's internationally the most recognized fair for me. The great thing simply is to see the enthusiasm of the people. Braukunst Live isn't just about India Pale Ale or things like that, things Germans aren't able to understand yet, but also for well-known breweries who brew specialist beer and all the many variations that provide you with new experiences. There is universal agreement as far as the lowest common denominator, hop and malt, is concerned. Heimat at this festival of beer, though, is a very individual thing. Beer can be different than your mainstream Pilsner from the Sauerland.
Polish craft breweries are brewing more smoked beer.
We have stouts, we have porters, we have lagers, we have IPAs.
Over the past 20 years we proved that Italian beer is respected all over the world. You can taste the different origins. We make sure to incorporate as many regional products as possible. More about the origin by a lady who hasn't brought any beer at all. We have over 70 different brands of malt, also organic malt, with which you can brew any beer that's displayed here. Utter beer sense, created by the young wild ones and those keen to experiment. We brought you many great products direct from the USA, 2 of which are available here in Germany. The rest is all beer variety from the US. The visitors like it. We did some great experiments like our black cider. With our craft beer we want to make sure that beer is revalued again. I was allowed to brew beer on the beautiful Isle of Mauritius, and I've discovered a multitude there that you don't get over here. And back home I thought to myself, I've got to bring this over here and show the people what's possible. Enthusiasm always comes first.
It's a movement, it's a community. American craft brewers are very passionate about their beers.
There's so much creativity and passion behind all this, a creativity that is behind all these products. I try to combine everything, try to find the perfect blend, so that I can fill people who are searching for new tastes with enthusiasm. It's the blend that does it for sure. But is there something like the ideal beer? And if so, how does it taste?
I mean, there's a beer for everybody.
That's a bomber in hop. Intensive. Fresh, the most important. Massive. Fruity, tangy and surprising. It's got to be exciting. Chocolate, there are so many. To my mind, a perfect beer should be characteristic of the respective beer style. Of course, there is accounting for taste, and that's why Braukunst Live is the perfect place for arguing. We did it again. It wasn't easy, but we organized a great event yet again. You can see what's going on there. More is literally not possible in this hall. Well, it isn't bad, is it? It's fantastic even. Thanks to Braukunst Live, beer has found a wonderful home. So don't forget, beer is where the action is.